Single player selected.
And welcome back, friends. I hope you're all doing well. Now, I spent the last hour probably wondering about trying to work out what to do. I still haven't worked out what to do with the to get the pepper for his food. But I did discover how to steal LeChuck's map. So let's do that first.
Enlighten us, Pugman.
I'll show you if I can remember. I think we have to call a meeting. We need to get LeChuck out of his quarters.
That time again already?
It sure is.
Eyes front, wise! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Now this bit's
Blah,
pretty
blah, blah.
simple.
Play what?
We sneak into LeChuck's quarters. Now we looked at this before.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
But what we need to do is swap it out with something that looks like a map, basically the mop tree map.
You don't think that LeChuck's gonna notice that?
Well, it may take him a while.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Now, I still haven't worked out how to get that book from that devil.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
The only thing I could think of, and this isn't even a solution, but it's just something that we might be able to do. We took the knife out of that guy in the rudder's gut.
Yeah.
Maybe we could replace it with our knife.
Let's give that a go. And if this doesn't work, I think I'm going to have to look it up, friends, because
We're stumped.
I'm stumped.
I wouldn't have thought to trade that map out.
I was just clicking around and eventually that came up.
And that's like what you did as a kid too, I'm sure. Hey, bud.
Okay, let's see if we put the knife back. Our knife inside him. No, can't even do it.
Oh, well.
Alright, to the hint book.
And did you run out your clock down there
I
underwater?
did. I even drowned myself, and it brings you back to him talking to his son saying, "You didn't die, did you?"
Oh,
Tell the story properly.
okay.
So I give up. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's why Ron Gilbert made hidden books.
I need a hint. How do I convince the crew to sail to Monkey Island? We want Apple Bob, so we need to give him the book.
Yes.
Seems like Apple Bob is looking for something to entertain him. Look around the ship for something that might help. We need another hint. Right, we know that. We need another hint. It doesn't look like Flambe will be done with his book anytime soon. Perhaps you'll have to win him over before he'll give it to you.
Okay.
Flambe said that the scorched Alaska that Putra makes is too bland. How much you make it hot enough to satisfy him? This is where we're stuck.
This is what we all wonder.
Flambe described the scorched Alaska as like a hot poker to the tongue. How might you create that effect? Can you think of anything?
Just fire? I mean,
What about if we stick our knife in the flames? I won't click again. Let's try that.
try it, try it, try it.
Because if that's the case, that's not really cheating people. No.
But maybe in the soup pot down in the kitchen.
Anything else that's like a poker? I'll try the soup pot.
You might have to call the meeting.
No, I don't think so.
She'll let you cook in there. 2 cooks in the kitchen, huh? Maybe she does have to go away.
No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm just going to check again.
I think Flambe's vote. How might we create that effect?
Okay, we need another hint. Maybe if you put something very hot in a scorched Alaska, it would satisfy Flambe. What do we have that's really hot?
We've been thinking about this. What's really hot? I mean, we've been trying to put fire in the flambe.
I tried this thing.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
What does that mean?
I like your idea about the knife.
Cut off the tip.
What?
Are you kidding me? So I guess that was it, people.
This should make it good and scorching.
Oh, people.
We didn't cheat. We worked that out. Alright, see if he likes that.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood.
Now we are back on track, people.
It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Yabba dabba do, people. And not only that, looks like we've got a book.
Yes.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, he's happy.
Because look, we were close. We were messing about with this for ages. I guess I've got to pay a little bit more attention to what he says, because he was kind of giving us a clue that we were close.
But it was promising.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine, Mr. Ron Gilbert.
But to be honest, I'm not even sure what that is. I didn't know it was like a candle or...
I guess it is just a stick to light the cannon.
All right, let's give him his book.
Okay.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
So is that everybody's vote apart from Rose?
Yeah,
I
Rose.
still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Can we
So-
vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Does she have to vote too?
Yes, she's one of the votes.
Well, how do we get her vote?
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard
that's-
someone
Done the wrong
on this
bloody one,
deck
haven't
mention
I? Oh, yeah.
Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Votey time.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay. Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before. But the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith
Crisis
about
of
not being
faith.
inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Do you have any thing religious on you that You could give her... Bribe her. Give her some money.
No, she's not taking it. Oh, what about this inspirational onboarding pamphlet?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation?
There we
Got some
go.
good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Yes.
All right, people, it's votey time.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
Music to my ears.
Happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Okay, we know how to do that, I think. Let's fire the cannon.
Bombs away.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then.
Is that what you were saying when you were fired out of a cannon, Chippants?
It was close.
Bombs away.
Oh, Murray. Get ready to follow.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right. Wow.
And that's sandwiches and chips for the people.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Greenwood!
Guybrush, you fool.
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ooh.
Start with the topping.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Oh.
Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Oh, bluster, no luster.
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard blast.
It's cheating.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
I like the last one.
Yeah, either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Oh.
Cheap. Part 3. Return to Monkey Island. Oh, are we going to get to see old Lemonhead? Monkey Island.
Good thing I can still hold my
walk.
breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Oh, you gotta
Is it
get
more,
moving.
Or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time, I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
I'm down to about 6 minutes. Okay. Well, we've got a 6-minute walk. Let's get moving, people.
This is so cute.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Keep your eyes peeled,
Oh,
people.
trivia card. No time to do it, though.
Oh, there's always time. What are pirates not allowed to do on nothing at all?
I don't know. Plotting, digging, singing, tootling.
I don't know. We'll come back to that later, I think. Two minutes later. It's nice and peaceful down here.
It is nice.
Is that a hand? Look at that.
It does look like something, doesn't it? Buried. And that's the thumb over there.
Ah, we made it.
Aww.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Hello, you. Let's have a look at this map.
I think I see a carving on the tree. L and E. LeChuck must have done that.
Map to the secret. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. Okay, so I guess we're going to look for a red berry bush.
All right. First clue.
Simple enough. Let's have a look at this tree first.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
L&E.
I'm thinking LeChuck and Elaine.
Not Lemonhead and somebody?
Oh, it could be.
Oh, what's this? Chippants.
What was
You
it?
missed the trivia card.
I did miss it.
David Fox was Lucasfilm Games employee number... Oh, I'm not going to know that. Let's take a guess on this one. Should we say 2?
Go on, 2. They've got some hard ones. All right, Mr. Crab. Maybe he wants a cracker.
No, he's just fine. Chippants, leave him be.
I try to feed him. Definitely him.
Right, it's Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Okay, there's only one way we can go. By the looks of things. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I think I see some red berry bushes.
Shipwreck. Volcano. Beach. View. Giant monkey head.
Okay.
Let's head to the bushes, I guess.
Where's our famous monkey? Okay. Oh, and there's the monkey's hand. I missed that as well.
Pirate flag.
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
We can't pinch the flag.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
So we had to move to the hand, right?
I think that's what it says.
And then stick to the path by the wooden chicken.
Okay. There he is up north.
It's running a little fast. Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Okay.
A secret.
Those are some big fat bees.
It did say something about the bees.
Sneak past the bees and heed the sign.
Ooh. Good spot.
What's the first rule of the melee jail?
We know this one.
No escaping, right?
Yep, that's it.
No, it's no running. Oh, I don't like bees, people.
I like bees. They're good pollinators.
Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
No, let's not.
And how convenient.
X marks the spot. With a free shovel.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
Looks like it's Guybrush's lucky day.
Oh!
Or not. Is that grog?
Or root beer.
That's not LeChuck.
Siege jerks.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Theme song, catchphrase, or favorite food?
It's not going to be Scurvydogs, is it?
It could be, but maybe it's something we have to figure out.
Not exactly.
Exactly is important. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
What was that one thing?
It's a skull I found.
Okay.
I guess let's get to work. This was just a ruse.
So will he be back on the ship somewhere?
Good bet.
Volcano Beach?
That looks like where they're parked. Ooh, another skull.
And a trivia card.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in
You're
this.
just collecting skulls.
Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Although we don't have our disguise.
Is it not still in our pocket?
Dinner?
I guess not.
He's a bit grumpy. Let me just see what's past the anchor.
Oh, another skull.
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
Ooh.
I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
It's just an octopus, isn't it? Or a squid. Okay, that's strange.
I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. Just some old skull. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
I love how they've got different expressions.
Okay, people, shall we head up?
Let's do it.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
The animations are so good.
Very cool environments as well.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing.
All right, so we need a catchphrase. We need his favorite food.
And his whatever his favourite music is.
Yes.
The question is, do we have to sneak about? Before we go anywhere, let's check the back here, if this dude's still on the rudder.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Oh, he sounds very depressed.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
I can see that.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Ooh, worms.
Germs?
That's a good one. Squirms.
Germs.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses?
Roses. Earwax. Resentment.
Resentment?
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack. Ooh, snack.
Orange?
Yak.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all.
He's not exactly going anywhere, is he?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
He doesn't know much, does he?
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
I like to think we were quite good with the mop.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
He's a right nasty little sausage, isn't he?
He is. His voice reminds me of Harry Potter and
So many
Hagrid.
fond, greasy memories.
Oh, yeah.
They've sealed it shut.
Oh, they've sealed it shut. The buggers.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Okay.
Dang.
So we're going to need some kind of disguise, maybe?
Can you wear the skull?
I don't think so. We can't open this porthole.
They've sealed it shut.
Can't use a knife, right?
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay.
And I'm not sure she gave you much time to do anything.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Oh.
I reckon it'd be something to do with the poetry, because she likes poetry. And that guy's writing it.
Ah.
One last check on the fella on the rudder.
Maybe you could talk him into giving them to you.
And if not, I guess we're going back to the island to find something to get on board.
Thinking thoughts,
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all.
Okay, well, screw you.
Enjoy your evening.
Not likely.
Enjoy hanging out on the rudder.
Maybe he'd like a skull for inspiration.
Oh, Chippants, you put weird stuff in my head now. I've got to try it.
Pot. Sot.
No.
Snot.
It's good it keeps him busy.
Doesn't look like he has much else to do down there.
Alright, let's go explore the awesome Monkey Island.
I wonder what that branch is for.
Can we carve something out of it? No. Don't know. Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
And remember, there was some deadly squid in the water as well.
That's true.
Well, let's check out the volcano.
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
Oh, we can't go up
That
there.
is gazeworthy.
Okay. Let's check out the view.
We need our monkey guide.
Oh, another skull.
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling.
Oh, isn't it a beautiful view, people?
That's lovely.
This is where the title screen is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There was a skull there, too.
Brave the cliff edge. Wow.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. I should be more careful this close to the edge.
We don't even have our string, do we?
No, not to lower us.
Spectacular!
Okay, let's head back down. We've been to that beach, right? That's where we washed up.
That's where we started, yep.
Let's check out this shipwreck. Another skull.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you.
Gonna pinch that.
It's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Because I'm a pirate.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Let's have a read of this plaque.
It says the Sea Monkey.
Ooh.
Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Because we actually kind of blew it up on the first Monkey Island with the stone. On the slingshot stone.
That's right.
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
It's a bit of a mess, but it's good to see the old ship.
There's crabs just dancing around on it.
Okay, there's nothing here.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
I think that's going to take a few summers somehow. And it does look like that crab's claimed it as his.
It's my bit of wood, not your bit of wood.
Okay, to the monkey head.
This is where the pirates are.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Ooh.
I think this was like a handle before that we could open the gate. I guess it's already open.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Still working on it.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Ooh, the poems.
Yeah, but how are we going to get it?
Oh, the pamphlet. That may be something to keep secret.
No.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Remind me what you need to make a disguise?
Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Maybe it's the poem?
Feels like that's one of the only things that's been given to us so far.
Okay, let's head
Come
back.
back soon, partner.
I love how they're being nice to us now when they want something.
Isn't that always the way, Chippants?
Mm-hmm.
The artwork's beautiful.
Oh, it zoomed you right there. That's good.
Let's try him again. Down here.
Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
Hey!
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Does he want something else?
The knife? Oh, no. Skull.
Oh, a pin. Maybe he wants a new pin.
Let's see if she'll chuck us back off again.
So many fond, greasy memories.
And that's what happens when you peer into the porthole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Can you do anything with the anchor?
Well, that squid's gone.
Guess it's the one that washed up on shore.
Do we already have something?
A personal of theirs?
Yeah.
All of those skulls, I think, were found on the island.
It's a skull I found. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. I'm no phrenologist, but just some old skull.
Something.
What about his fake map? Something. I'm gonna head back and see if she'll take the map. Unless anybody's got some brighter ideas.
Nothing to do with that driftwood.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Line the skulls up all over it. Okay. And that dead squid.
Where was the squid?
Right where you just were. Of the
It
ship.
was?
On the beach.
Bugger. Maybe get some ink from the squid? I don't know.
Ooh, possibly.
Where's the squid?
Right there.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Or cutting it open.
Okay, we got a tentacle.
It's kind of horrifying.
What the heck will we do with this tentacle?
Something personal of theirs that they want to keep private. Maybe the crabs would like it. I don't know why though.
What crab?
How about that little crab on the beach?
You can't interact with him.
How about having to wander around in the woods?
Hey, partner.
Ooh, LeChuck's map?
Try that. No.
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
Okay. You want a squid tentacle? Okay, it's explory time.
Partner.
I think so too. We were walking through the woods with the map last time. Maybe we just go exploring.
I don't know, you know, friends.
In hindsight, this sign was incredibly suspicious.
We're not missing anything here. Don't even have the shovel.
Right, they just took that. You know where the birdhouse was?
Yes.
There was a path right there.
You want to take that path?
Maybe. Let's just see where it puts us.
Down here?
Yeah, let's try that.
I feel fundamentally lost.
Okay.
Oh, how about LeChuck's cabin?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Well, that's the end of that idea.
Oh, short-lived.
Frowning, crowning.
Can you rip it from him real quick?
Hounding.
Can you pinch it?
Does he want a skull?
Oh, shudders of some other rudder.
Are we stuck again, Chippants?
Hey,
what do you want?
Are we not using our brains?
I don't think so, even though we've got extra skulls on us.
Using our monkey brains.
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, can you combine the tentacle with your pen?
I tried that.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
There doesn't seem to be that much to it. We don't have that many objects or that many interactions. So
Yes, yes.
I swear we didn't get this stuck on Thimbleweed Park.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Yeah, that was the lever.
Hey, partner.
Oh, there's stuff over here.
Aww.
Alright, what's
Those
this?
must be Lila's disguise-making potions. Those must be Lila's disguise-making potions.
Threepwood.
Here we go.
I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Okay. Puzzle over the arm bone.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
So do I.
Okay, we've got a bone.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Glad he doesn't know it's us. You want to talk to us? Or can we put a skull on all these spikes?
Let's do it. We're missing just one.
No, I think we've got them all.
Oh,
Don't know why we're doing this, friends, but I mean, why the heck not? If you've got a spike, may as well put a skull on it.
What do you think about that, Murray?
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Okay, what about the arm bone? What was...
Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
Can I clunk them on the head and play them? Oh, I can.
Ouch! Hey! B T Do.
So do maybe goes first. Do, re, mi, fa.
So, la, ti, do. Ah!
Okay.
Do, re, mi, fa, so. So, okay. That one goes second.
Okay.
Do is first. Any do's? And then re is 2.
Do, re.
Mi.
Do we have a me? No. Me?
Me. So. La. Oh wait, do we have so many? Too many?
No.
Last one should be do.
La, ti.
Oh. Oh, okay, yes, and then it loops around. Okay.
Do. Re. Mi. Fa. So. La.
No, this is not right, is it?
And then do. First one again.
No, this is wrong at the end, isn't it?
Do.
Do. Re. Mi. Fa. T. I think T here.
So, la. The next one should be la.
It is so la.
So, okay, so...
The T should be here, right?
No, I think that's right.
Well, we've already done it then. If it's right. You know, we don't even know why we're doing this, right?
Yeah, no, he's just having a big old laugh at our expense,
How is
I
it that
think.
you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
And we don't have it written down anywhere.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Is there any clues on that pamphlet to the things that he likes? LeChuck. Copyright LeChuck.
He likes a lot of crap. There's nothing over here.
L&E? Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine.
There you go. He worked it out.
LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine.
It's bad now. Now let's carve our own thing in there. There we go.
It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
Yeah, do it anyway.
It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
Kick LeChuck.
Ow! Ow!
Is anything going to fall?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I've got an achievement.
Ow!
Not bitter.
Ow! LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine.
Okay, so it's not Lemonhead. Lemonhead the Cannibal.
So just walking past it several times let him figure it out?
Yeah, I guess so. Try and give this to them. Are you going to take that? No.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Wait a second. What about that business card? Read it again?
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Give that to the dude.
Maybe.
See ya, partner.
Could you interact with the monkey's head? Like, putting in, you know how we put a Q-tip in his ear before? Can you put it in?
No, I don't think there is anything. Nope.
Okay.
I'll try the card on the dude on the rudder. It's about the only thing I can think to do.
Not unless, maybe we keep going back to the tree with the initials and eventually he'll carve it off or something. And that'll be something personal.
No, it's probably this.
Soggin, choggin, never croaking.
Oh, he's talented, he is.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Bingo. Well done, Chippants.
There we go.
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Finally.
Well, that's definitely something personal.
Alright, let's bring that back to the hipster pirates.
And this is, the card was given to us like so long ago. We really need to be utilizing everything in our inventory, I suppose.
Yeah, it's about the only thing we had as well. Let's have a little read first.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Alright, this should work.
Hey, partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi uta liquipexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, quiddetat non proident.
I'm trying to read it backwards in case Ron's doing something tricky.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Awesome.
Yay.
Alright, let's
Come
get on
back
that
soon,
ship.
Partner.
I can't wait to double cross them.
I know, it's going to be sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile...
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Poor Wallow. He's going to get it. Again.
He's always getting the brunt of LeChuck's anger.
Alright, can we use a disguise now? Recite the disguise poem.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as resentment grows, creatively undead.
Ooh, okay.
Bingo!
You look like Gullet.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Am I that obvious? Note to self, practice people skills. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Guybrush, you need to be more grumpy.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, friends, I'm going to leave it there for now.
Aww.
We'll see you in our next video where we explore this ship to grab LeChuck's favourite phrase.
His favourite food and his favourite
music.
song.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's row, row, row your boat.
Till then, friends, you guys take care. See you in a bit.
Save and quit.